Hello everybody and welcome to Fire Emblem, the Sacred Stones. A little backstory on this game for me, while I get it started. Difficult. Fire Emblem was one of the first games, that got me into gaming. And it's my currently favorite game series. If you're wondering how I play— oh god, text. In an age long past, evil flooded over the land. Creatures okay, bye. I hope you read that. But it's my favorite game series. I don't really know why, it just is. I like the game, I always enjoy the characters. I need to move my wire. This is just backstory on the game. It's telling you what the sacred stones were, what they were used for. You can read it if you want. I'm not really going to be reading it because I don't like reading narrative text. I'll read when stuff like this happens. The continent of Magvel. Magvel. I'm gonna go with Vel. For some 800 years, a quiet peace— tell me the TV was fucking caught in it. For some 800 years, a quiet peace reigned in the absence of the terrible darkness, which we learned about during that whole cutscene thing. The sacred stones have been passed from generation to generation. Nations have been built around their power and legacy. The Kingdom of Renais, ruled by Fado, the peerless warrior king. This is just background on the continent. The Kingdom of Frelia, ruled by Hayden, the venerable sage king. The Kingdom of Jehana, ruled by Izmir, the Queen of the White Dunes. The Theocracy of Rostin, ruled by Mansell, the Divine Emperor. What a fucking title. The Grado Empire, ruled by Vigar. Vigar. I'm gonna call him V. The Starwalt Silent Emperor. How the fuck does he get things done? Really? Your Majesty, the people are hungry. I'm gonna take your silence as a don't feed them. These 5 countries house the power of the sacred stones. I have no clue if they mention it here. They do, alright. The 6th country. They are joined by the emerging mercantile Republic of Carcino. Okay, I can read, but I'm using an emulator full screen on a really high resolution monitor. So I'm seeing every pixel. Because this is a Game Boy Advance game. And did I mention I'm using an emulator? I don't know. I probably did. In these times of peace, tales of past conflict had drifted into legend, and memories of the ancient dark arts have all but evaporated. It is now the year 803. Fuck, we're getting old. In an instant, the whole of Magvel is threatened by an unexpected atrocity. Oh! The Grado Empire, the largest of the Sacred Stone Nations, has invaded the Kingdom of Renais under orders from Emperor Viggardi. I'm gonna call him Viggardi. A longtime ally of Grado, Renais is caught off guard, unable to mount any resistance. Also confused why he didn't said word, then they remembered he was the Silent Emperor. And he actually sent a blank piece of paper. They should have seen it coming. Grado's forces moved quickly, seizing one territory after another. Compounding King Fado's worries, his son, Prince Ephraim, has gone missing. He's not missing, he's just missing. I don't know where he is. Very sad. Grado's momentum carries its armies to the gates of Castle Renais itself. Jesus Christ. Renais will fall. It is inevitable. Starting off with a tragedy. Classic Fire Emblem. It's actually not classic Fire Emblem. Classic Fire Emblem starts you off with a tutorial. Oh, I'm playing on hard mode. I don't need to deal with tutorials. Your Majesty, I bear bad news. Well, why do you have a bear? The castle gate has been breached. Well, close it. Emperor Viggardi's forces are within the castle walls. I understand. Okay. How insightful. The garrison has fallen. We've lost contact with Prince Ephraim, and can expect no aid from his men. Didn't he have like 3 men? Like in that portrait thing? I guess they could be representative of other soldiers. Like a larger group of soldiers, but... you know. What else can we do? Order your men to lay down their arms. What a bitch move. I'm not doing a voice for her. Father. Eirika. Are you wearing the bracelet I gave you? Yes, I have it right here. Good. Imagine that was all he said. Just good. And then... end of conversation. Seth. Yes, Your Majesty? Take Eirika and head for Frelia. King Hayden is an honorable man. Wasn't the other guy honorable? I'm just confused on situations here. I trust he will keep you safe. Understood. I don't know why I gave him a different voice. I'm not really trying to do voices for them. And what of you, Your Majesty? I added you. Me, I shall remain here. We have long held Grado among our dearest allies, yet now they attack? I must know why. Am I somehow responsible for this? Have I erred in my leadership? Renais is mine to guide. How could I have failed her so? Father, you can't stay. You mustn't. If you remain behind, then so shall I. Go now, Seth. Ride. Take her to safety. Father! Forgive me, Your Highness. Just chest punches her. Just runs away with her. What the hell? Seth, I said take my daughter, not beat the shit out of her. Ephraim, Eirika, you must survive. Good. General Seth. Franz, ride ahead and bring word of our coming to Frelia. I keep messing that up. A single rider has better odds of passing unseen by Grado's men. Convey to the throne all that has happened here and petition for reinforcements. Understood. Sorry, I had to do the under thing, the break, the stutter. Princess Eirika, we must Quickly, behind me. You there, with the girl. Tell me, would that be the wayward princess of Renais? Well, this must be my lucky day. You're a dead man. The wench goes with me. Never. There's actually music, I just don't have it on. I should turn it up a bit. And you're just a corpse who does not know he's dead. I missed something. Ooh, shit! Seth, get the fuck out of there! No. I've been injured. How could this happen to me? No. I'm making this less dramatic than it is. It's actually pretty dramatic. Such terrible wounds, and still he holds to his duty. That's what that guy would sound like. How entertaining. Sort of like an emperor from Star Wars. Fly away, little man. Fly away. Try to outrun death. More time to savor the hunt. End the kill. I think he's also gonna rape Eirika. That's just my 2 cents. Princess Eirika, this way. I can see no more of Grado's men. If we made it this far, we've surely earned a moment's rest. Please forgive my grabbing you so brusquely earlier. Brusquely? Don't be foolish, Seth. If it weren't for you, I would never have made it out of the castle. I said mad it. You are the reason I'm still alive. You have my gratitude. And whoever that man was, he was clearly after me. It's my fault that you received such a grave wound. I was gonna say grievous. Allow me to treat it. Your Highness, I can't allow any injury like this to be an popsicle. We have more important matters to attend to. We must press on to Frelia. We must fulfill His Majesty's wishes. I wonder how my father fares alone in the castle. Do you think he's safe? And what of my brother on the Grado front? We've heard nothing from him for days. King Fado and Prince Ephraim are both valiant and brave men. I doubt even the might of the Grado Empire can hold them in check. It's really weird that it's scrolling so slow. More important to me, Your Highness, is that you look to your own safety. How sad the two of them would be if something were to happen to you. We must reach Frelia to ensure the day of your happy reunion. Yes, of course, you're right. Until I'm reunited with my father and brother, I must not despair. Her father's dead. Come, Seth, let us go. Once we cross that bridge, we will be in Frelia near border Mulan. Mulan? I think that's Mulan. Let us proceed, Princess Eirika. Your Highness, I won't lie to you. This will not be an easy ride. Please take this rapier. If something should happen to me, you must continue to Frelia alone if need be. Okay. I'm gonna stop right here, not the part. I wanna stop him talking. 2 things. When he sent Franz alone, saying one rider has a better chance, 2 riders does not make it any more difficult. Like, at all. Whatsoever. Also, he's a paladin. He could 1v1 the entire... like, 1v army the entire Grado front. I'm not even joking. Yay, I got a rapper. Oh, I'm gonna do a voice for this guy.
You there, Renais dogs. Where do you think you're going?
That was a terrible voice, I'm sorry. Grado's men. Oh, I thought he was a bandit. Stand back, Princess Eirika. It's alright, Seth. My brother has taught me something of swordplay. Da-na-na-na. I will stand with you. So in the first chapter, we got our first two characters / units, which is the same thing. The first one is the most important unit of the entire game, Eirika. She's the first lord you get, the only lord you get. Well, you do get another lord. That comes later, though. She starts at level 1, and her affinity is light. Affinity has a lot to do with supports, so I guess I'll get more into that when that comes up. But she starts with a rapier and a vulnerity. A vulnerity is your healing item. Her stats are her HP base is 16 with a 70% growth rate. Strength is 4, 40% growth. Skill is 8 with a 60. Speed is 9 with 60. Luck is 5 with 60. Defense is 3 with 30. And res is 1 with 30. She's not a defensive-based character. She's more speed. And you have to play to that and not her defense. She's more for a quick kill using tactics such as critical striking. So she's not your front line. The second character is Seth, or however you pronounce his name. I always said Seth. He's a paladin. He's your first pre-promoted unit, and the pre-promoted unit you start with for this game. He starts at level 1, but that's pretty much level 21. His affinity is anima. He starts with a steel sword, a silver lance, and a virility. However the fuck... I still don't know how to pronounce that. A potion. His stats are his HP is 30 with a growth of 90. Strength is 14 with a growth of 50. Skill is 13 with 45. Speed is 12, 45. Luck is 13, 25. Defense is 1140. Resistance is 1130. Now, Seth is your first pre-promoted unit, so it's advised that you don't use him as much as, you would use other units, due to the fact he steals experience from them. While he's pretty much there for you to get out of a tricky situation. So instead of using him to, I don't know, say run through the entire game, and then have no one leveled up enough, you use him sparingly. Okay, so the problem with every Fire Emblem game, just about every Fire Emblem game, and this isn't really a problem, but it hinders your progress with other units. You start out with a pre-promoted unit, such as usually a paladin, such as Seth. And the problem is they kinda like make you feel like you have to use him. What's their movement like? Only one can get to her at a time, so I'm gonna move her up there. Yeah, his hit's not even that good, so... He'll only do 9 damage and hit once, so it's not really a problem. Oh, he can't even attack. Alright, that's cool. He's still gonna try. Alright, so he's gonna do 10, has a hit of 43. That's not good. Hopefully I crit him. I did not crit him. Oh, but he missed. That's actually really good. I'm not gonna really use Seth that much in the beginning, cause fuck. Please don't move the leader to kill Eirika. All that's left is their leader. Thanks, player's guide. What's his movement? His movement is really bad. I want to get the first blow on him. What was that? Do you think you can take me, wretched lordling? Wouldn't it be lady? Just saying. Come, it's time you high and mighty knights learn to respect a true warrior. Okay, I'm gonna let him get the first hit since he's gonna murder Eirika. You will be the first to die. Oh, the crit! Fucking destroyed. Oh my god. He didn't even see it coming. Princess, are you injured? What? Oh no. I'm fine, Seth. I'm gonna cut in Stone Cold Steve Austin going, what? You'll see. But you look so pale. She just killed 3 people for the first time in her life. I'm fine. Fine. This is war, isn't it? It's not at all like the games I used to play with my brother, or Lion. I never thought... I didn't know it would be this... savage. Are words useless? Is strength all that matters? It's so sad. Why would the Grado Empire do this? To what end would they start a war? Princess. Don't worry, Seth. I won't give in to sorrow. Let's get moving. I'm not broken, and I won't be stopped. And I won't stop until I see Renais restored. I won't stop until I'm reunited with my father and brother. Alright, that's it for the first part. I'm going to try to do a chapter, I guess they're called, a part, as I usually do in these kinds of games. I usually do missions per part. So, next time, I don't fucking remember what happened. I don't remember everything that happens, but next time we'll be continuing to Frelia. I don't remember if we actually get there. I played this game to the end, like the last mission, so I know that much. I don't know what happens after that, because I didn't do a no death run on that and played using Seth only, and it was awful.